guys, welcome to another episode of RHINOjoe Outdoors. And on today's episode, I'm keeping things super simple and just gonna fish for crappie today. I got minnows, didn't bring all my rods, just brought crappie gear, minnows, and my little crappie measuring device. I'm gonna keep it simple, gonna shoot for some of these crappie. Coming up. Alright guys, so as far as starting out the day is going to go, I'm just going to rig up a jig and then a minnow like right below it. So we'll see what we can get them to bite. Just got a little 16th ounce jig head here. We're going to rig that up. So part of why I did this today is because anytime I go fishing and I have my bass gear, I always have a lot of trouble trying to stay focused because I just like want to fish for bass. So by limiting myself today and only bringing this gear, it should help me out with, you know, being able to focus on fishing for crappie, because that's what I want to do today. There we go. What we got here? Little catfish. Seriously? Little catfish. Something. What's this? Another little catfish. Is this all like little catfish? Well, I'm gonna get out of this spot. I don't know if that's all like kitty cats or what. Alright guys, so I caught my first crappie. I'll show a picture of it right now, but these fish are all over the place in this spot. I tried another spot for a long time, thinking maybe I was just on the struggle bus as far as fishing, but I came over here, made a couple casts, and I actually just got another bite. But I'll make sure to show a picture of that crappie that I just caught. And the other spot I was catching catfish, which is kind of odd for me. Alright, got one. I didn't even feel it bite. It just, my line started swimming off. Alright, let's hope that this is a good sign of things to come for the rest of the day. So there's another one. There are fish all over the place in here. So that's a keeper, about 11 inches. Back here. So one key thing to remember is that when you're fishing like this, you're going to get snagged. If you're fishing in good areas, you're going to end up getting snagged on something. But the good thing about those light wire hooks is they'll usually bend out, and you can just bend them back and reuse them. But if you're using multiple rods, one thing to keep in mind is you always got to keep an eye on that other rod, like this. Got a fish. Oh, what is that? catfish again. Catfish. There we go. It's a nice one. Got that one on the jig. Alright. Hammered. I switched colors to this like monkey milk color. The crappie hammered it. Hey, stop it. Stop it. Look at that. He freaking wanted that sucker. Alright. 10.5 inches. Keep that. We're gonna have us some fish tacos. This is just the lightest bite. It's like you barely feel anything. It's like you feel just a very little tick, and then you just kind of reel into it, and they don't want anything special. I'm just kind of slowly reeling this in. That seems to be how they want it. There we go. Another crappie. Man, it's getting hot out here. Hey, you're not getting free that easy. Barely makes the size. Another nice one. It's a 11.5. I'm actually slipping, like, I'm just doing jigs, like 16th ounce jig tipped with a minnow. I've caught some on straight jigs, but very few. So at this point, it was a great day on the water. It was a heat index of 97 degrees and it was scorching hot outside. It was time for me to get off the water. But ultimately today was a success. I caught some nice fish. I had a great time. I learned a lot. And you know, it was just a good time out on the water, especially after the last couple times I've tried to fish for crappie. I've really struggled and just like gone back to the basics of fishing for bass like I enjoy. So today the key baits were the things I'm going to flash on the screen now. Some of those little plastic jigs, 16th ounce jig head. I also fished a little bit with a split shot and just a hook with a minnow on it, and I was using my sonar and just dropping it down to like right above or at the level with those fish, and they were biting it. So as always guys, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe and like my content if you like it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. If you guys are interested in how I cook these up when I got home to make some nice fish tacos, make sure you click on the video here.